An empty tent, footprints leading into the darkness, and a mystery that refuses to disappear. In the winter of 1959, a group of young explorers vanished during an expedition in the northern mountains. They were experienced, prepared, and excited for the journey ahead. Their route crossed one of the most isolated regions on Earth.
The weather is getting worse.
That night, the explorers set up camp on an exposed mountain slope. Then all communications suddenly stopped.
Can anyone hear us?
Days later, a rescue team began searching the mountains.
There should be tracks somewhere.
What they discovered would become one of the world's greatest mysteries. The camp is empty. Footprints led away from the camp, but there were no signs of panic.
Why would they leave everything behind?
Then investigators noticed something strange. One photograph didn't belong to the expedition.
Who took this picture?
The photograph appeared to show someone watching the expedition from afar. We don't recognize this person. The search became more than a rescue operation. It became an investigation. Among the recovered items was a journal describing strange weather conditions. The wind sounds different tonight. They also discovered an unfinished audio recording.
Do you hear that?
The recording ended with 10 seconds of complete silence. The circled locations formed a strange pattern around the camp, almost like markers.
Years later, researchers claimed to have seen unexplained figures in the area.
There it is. Did you see that?
Theories ranged from unusual weather to unknown natural phenomena. But a forgotten witness statement mentioned something else entirely.
I saw a light moving above the mountains.
For the first time, investigators considered the possibility that the expedition had not been alone. What if someone or something was already there? The final photograph showed the camp, but it was taken from outside the expedition. Who was standing there with a camera? Then investigators noticed something impossible. The figure wasn't a stranger.
The clothing. It's identical to theirs.
The final theory changed everything. Perhaps the expedition wasn't being followed at all. Perhaps one of them had already been there. Decades later, a forgotten box revealed one final piece of evidence. This film was never processed.